Kriswixx here with my nasty cup of coffee. Look at this sludge. Look at that streak of awesome. That's how you know you're a good coffee drinker. Well, today, it's another edition of Halfway Through the Bottle. I'm going to bring you some Fruity Rebels, not too shabby. Now, the cool thing about this Fruity Rebels is it came with this FU mod. Yeah, dude, check this out. So this is an FU mod. I got this a couple months ago. I finally got it a couple days ago, which is cool because I love the whole back burner idea and not expecting anything. And when things show up, really cool. So thanks so much for sending it out. Now, this Fruity Rebels is not too shabby. It's a Fruity Pebbles. So I threw it in a couple devices. We'll get it going. But I want to talk about the FU. This FU is running really clean. It's got a magnetic button, and I got number 54, which is really awesome. But works good with this iGo. Now, it's got a little gap in between the Addy. I've thrown a couple Addies on here, and the gap is there. But don't worry about it. Check this out. So they gave me a nice box, but they also sent these different sized copper connections to make the connections between your Addy and your battery. And this top piece, they're really easy to come out. You just grab some pliers and either pull out the center or take the whole thing out like a screw version. Either way, this one still works, the one that came with it, and I could switch it out, but I'm just too lazy. And this gap, I don't mind the gap at all. It's a real sturdy. I'm not a needs to be flush kind of guy, so if you need to, grab the other thing, it'll be perfect. But check it out, magnetic button. Just a simple Addy, and iGo L. And it's working great, you know. The battery's a little bit hard to, the button's a little bit hard to push. A little bit, and it's not too creaky. Only when it got loose did I get a little bit of creak, but in the last couple hours, 24 hours, I haven't had a creak or a crunch at all. Magnetic button will keep it nice from, you can stand it up, it won't auto fire. So a little bit about the FU. It's a nice heavy mod, almost as heavy as the Panzer. I'm going to put this aside and get over to the Panzer because we're going to talk back about the Fruity Rebels. Big old loop here. Let's go. Fruity Rebels, not too shabby. Don't know much about this juice, but I think you could tell what kind of cereal it should taste like. Oh, just a side note, that Duffy, yeah, that Duffy is just so good. You got to pick up some Duffy. Okay, so back to the Fruity Rebels, halfway through the bottle. I'm halfway through the bottle of this Fruity Rebels, and to me, I don't know what it is, but all cereal vapes taste like lemon, or lemon Sprite, Mountain Dew. For me, I have no idea why. They just do. So I've yet to find a cereal vape that actually tastes like a cereal. And it's all, to me, just light lemon vapes. Which is cool, because I started getting into lemon vapes a little bit with the Buddha's Dream from Juju that I went through. I was stoked on that, did a review. Tore through that bottle. Didn't think I would. So yeah, I've had the chance to try some really... Oh, don't want to fire that without putting some juice on there. I almost had to re-wick my cotton, dude. Wow, it is still early morning. Early morning, second cup of coffee, getting the Sunday started. I'll have this uploaded hopefully by the afternoon, though, and you'll be able to check it out. Alright, so this is getting soaked. Yeah, just another lemony vape, really. And I don't know if it's my taste buds. I mean, I've read somewhere that other people, cereal vapes taste like olives to them. So everybody's got their own taste buds, own weirdness to them. But my taste buds are weird to a point where I could describe it. And that's probably why you guys want to watch me. Yeah, What can I say about this juice? It's a light lemon juice, like a lemon Sprite. I'll tell you right now, without even vaping it, because I've already vaped half the bottle. Now, at one point when it did build up, I would lick my lips, and then I would get the Fruity Pebbles. I mean, it is there. It's just real light, and from my crazy taste buds, it's just buried in lemon for some reason. It's got a hint of that dry cereal bottom of the bag, but nothing standing out going, oh, that's the Fruity Pebbles I remember. I'm sorry, it's still good juice, and I love my mod. I'm halfway through the bottle. I'll go through the other half.